Hi, good afternoon. Today we promised you we'll be showing you the water test and why it's important to drink negatively charged water. You can see the different bottled water available in the market. These companies have done a great job as regards to purity. That's why you have pure clear water here. But I will explain to you the importance of getting it right. They have advised you on their labels, never you expose these bottles to sunlight, but we all get it wrong. Watch on the next test what we do wrongly. Now this is called an ORP tester, so oxidation reduction potential tester. We'll be transferring the same. You can see we have positively charged. 135 is here, 115, 119, still coming up, still positive. Different reading, 133, still going up. About 140 something. $142, 144, still up, all showing positive. $160, 145, still above 150. Stable, 148. 135, positive. When we get it wrongly, exposing them under the sunlight, this is the risk we create. 145. 143. 135, 136. 154. Stable at 150. Okay, so what we have done in the previous test is about testing the charge of the water. Okay, it's positively charged, and we've talked about the purity which these nice companies have achieved, the purity, but we'll now go to talk about the alkalinity level, just to compare what is expected for our body systems. So I'll be dropping the pH, litmus fluid, now the next property of water, it should be the alkalinity level. Okay, now we have here 7.6 alkaline, here is 7.0 neutral, here is 6.0 acidic, 6.6 acidic, 6.6 acidic, 6.0 acidic, 6.6 acidic, 6.0 acidic, 6.6 acidic, 8.0 alkaline, 6.0 acidic, 7.0 neutral, 6.6 acidic, 7.0 neutral. So next property we're about to show you that your water actually has to be detoxifying. It has to have a detoxifying effect. Iodine is meant for external use. Nobody uses iodine internally. Iodine has a charge of plus 7,000. So we would make drops of iodine, no matter how you try to put more water, it cannot neutralize it. So the essence of this, creating the right coral water, is to create a negatively charged. Once that water is created negatively, can have a detoxifying effect. So I have intoxicated all this water with iodine. You can see the highly acidic nature of the water. Now, will we prepare our coral water in a safe hydration vessel? Because we shouldn't store the water in a plastic. Since we cannot respect the simple instruction the bottling companies have given, it's best to get this water, then you transmit and store in a stainless flask or a hydration vessel. So I will prepare from all this pure water here into the bottle and make the negatively charged water, and you can see the detoxifying effect. So when you make your water intoxicated, what you have achieved is to create an oxidative stress. Now the counter effect to the oxidation you have created is to make an antioxidant effect. Now H500 from Coral, Nigeria gives you the maximum potential antioxidant effect. So I have brought out one capsule here. I will put in my hydration vessel. We'll do the testing of how negatively charged it will be from just a single capsule to a 75 centiliter bottle. Then we'll get back to start to detoxify all the positively ionized water. Please stay with us. So the capsule is detached and I'm releasing the powder into my water, gotten from already purified water available for me. Again, I take out the ORP tester, just like I showed you before, just to check how negatively charged the water would be. Switch it on. So let's watch carefully the negatively charged. Our body system is minus 60. In the medical practice, like charges have to attract, not to repel, as you know in physics. If your body system is negatively charged, you have to bring in or introduce into the system a negatively charged fluid in order to have your health sustenance and in order to have a quicker recovery model while you're taking the drugs we are prescribing for our patients. This is highly recommended. So, as you can see here, from a single capsule, we have over minus 200, getting to minus 200. Your norm normally should be minus 60. If there's an infection or inflammatory process, we recommend you for an antioxidant level to be minus 120. If there's a genetically linked problem, we recommend you to drink about minus 180. If there is some kind of serious issue like the oncogenous cases, we recommend you to take about minus 300. If there are, in a case of HIV positive patients, we recommend minus 600 antioxidant level for the fluid in order to reduce or possibly get an effect of the replication process of the viruses. So these are our recommendations in addition to what we do for you in a hospital case scenario. So we will start the detoxifying effect on the intoxicated fluid medium for you to see how they will get neutralized and bring you back to the expectation which you have to see right now. Now we begin. Detoxified, 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 and same happens as we go on. Detoxified. Now here is the ionized water negatively charged I showed you earlier. We have a stable level of minus 222. So I will be switching it off and we will test the alkalinity of this normal water that wasn't intoxicated and then together with others that was intoxicated and we detoxified it. To tell you why it's important to always take an antioxidant fluid recommended for health sustenance and as well for a quicker recovery time. This was our detoxified water. They were all perfectly acidic. Alkaline, 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 alkaline. So nobody would believe that there was highly acidic, potent chemical iodine that has a charge of plus 7,000 millivolts that should cause toxicosis if anybody must have drank it. So this is the whole idea. So we compare the pH scale. An active lifestyle of anyone should focus between 8.0 to 9.0. Anything more than 9.0 is termed alkalinosis. And anything less than 8, it's a big problem regarding your health. If you have to help the buffer system of your body to maintain your normal homeostasis, we recommend highly to stay in 8 to 8.0. So what we compare with our pH charts. We have here 8.0, 8.0 between 9, 8.0 between to 9, 8.0 to 9, 8.0 to 9, again 8.0 to 9, 8.0 to 9, 8.0. Following our test, thank you for being with us. We highly invite you to join the health advocacy which we are creating currently in Africa. We need to increase the lifespan of the people here in Africa. You have to always maintain to drink an antioxidant fluid to the system. Also, the privilege of Health 500 has been created to be the most potent antioxidant ever known on the planet. And these are the privileges you can get by, if you have to purify more in a better state your drinking water, these are the effects you will get. Yesterday I taught you about the super hydration. You need to make sure you get hydrated properly and keep staying cold. Thank you very much.